Hi, my name is Tasha. I'm a former high school biology teacher, and today I'm going to walk you through some practice problems for the Praxis 5511 exam. The Praxis 5511 exam is a multi-subject exam. This problem set covers topics of principles and fundamentals of science. Okay, let's get started. Okay, question 1. The burning of fuel in a car results in which of the following? We have to remember that this is a chemical reaction that's happening. So A, decrease in mass of exhaust gases only. B, increase in mass of exhaust gases only. And then let's look at D, so the decrease in mass of fuel only. We have to remember the conservation of mass law. That means that mass cannot be created or destroyed. So anything that's increasing or decreasing these amounts is going to violate that law. So we are left with C, no net change in mass because the decrease in fuel mass is offset by the increase in the mass of exhaust gases. So option C. Okay, so question 2, which of the following is a secondary consumer? So let's look at our food map. So the grass is going to be our producer. The things that eat the grass, that rabbit and the grasshopper, are going to be primary consumers, if you look at our food web. And then the 3 above that, so the hawk, the rattlesnake, and the lizard, these 3 are going to be our secondary consumers. So if they ask about either a primary consumer or a secondary consumer, that is the difference. It's between what eats what. So if you look down at our options, we have the grasshopper, that is a primary consumer, the grass is our producer, and the rabbit is also a primary consumer. So we are left with our only secondary consumer, which would be the hawk. On to our last question. Methane gas will readily react with oxygen gas to create carbon dioxide and water vapor. So we have methane there. That is added to oxygen, that's going to yield carbon dioxide and water. So what example is this? This is an example of what kind of reaction system? Let's talk about all 4 in case they ask you about them. So a single replacement is going to be when one element is replacing another element, kind of as it says. A key here is that you're going to have a pure element in this reaction, like pure zinc or something like that. Combustion, so that is not what that answer is. Combustion, you're going to have some keywords here. Oxygen is needed and required in any combustion reaction. So something that's going to react with oxygen, as you see methane reacting in oxygen in this example. And it's going to make water vapor. It's going to be hot as well. 3 is going to be, or C, is going to be combination, when you have 2 reactants that make one product, that combine into one product. Let me give you an example of that. So let's say you have iron. So 4 iron is going to react with oxygen. That is going to combine into an iron oxide compound. That is going to be a combination. Decomposition is going to be the breakdown, so the exact opposite of a combination. When you're going to have where you're going to have one product and it's going to break down into its subsequent products. So you have 2 of the mercury oxide yielding just mercury and oxygen. That's going to be a breakdown. So our example is going to be a combustion reaction. I hope this is helpful. If you're looking for more ways to study, head over to study.com to check out our other videos and the Praxis test prep courses. As a study.com member, you get access to hundreds of practice problems like the ones I just walked you through, as well as targeted instruction for some topics you might still be struggling with, along with some test-taking strategies to help you maximize your score on test day. Finally, we want to hear from you. Please like and subscribe if today's video was helpful. In the comments down below, please let us know if there's any topics you'd like us to cover next. Good luck and happy studying!